Alright. These are the properties you'll have to memorize. So if you want to put stars by them or whatever, just know you have to know them by next Wednesday when your test is. First one is product property. Product means what? Multiplication. Good. So when do we use product property? Whenever you have log of something with two terms being multiplied together is when you use product property. So I want you to write a C over all of these and an E over all of these, and I'll explain what that means in a second. So product property says if you have log x and A and B are being multiplied together, you can rewrite it as log x of A plus log x of B. This is the condensed version. Condensed version. These are the expanded version, and you can tell because this is one term, these are two terms. So pretty much you're just expanding the logarithm using this property. So if addition goes with multiplication, what do you think goes with division? Yes. Quotient property means anytime you see division, you can rewrite it as log x of A minus log x of B. So addition goes with product, subtraction goes with quotient. And the only thing with quotient, or let me go back. Does order matter when you add things together? Like 2 plus 3 is what? And if I swap it, 3 plus 2? But what if I do 3 minus 2? That'd be what? No, 3 minus 2? 2 minus 3? So subtraction, the order matters. You always have to put whatever's on top first. So don't forget that. And power property is when you have an exponent. And power property, to expand it, you just bring the p, the exponent, out front. P log x of A. That's how you expand that one. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is start with the expanded version. And you can tell because there's two terms in each one. It means this is expanded, or 3, excuse me. And we're going to condense it to one logarithm. When we do this, when you go from expanded to condensed, you always want to do power property first. When you go from expanded to condensed, you always want to do power property first. Alright, for number 1, what property do you see that we're going to use? How do you know it's quotient? Yes. Is there any other ones like power or product involved in this one? Nope. So we're going to take this, which looks like this, and rewrite it as one logarithm. So it'd be log of what? 3. Go ahead. 20 over 4. Good. And let's simplify. This is the same as log 3 of what? Very good. And last thing, let's see if we can evaluate this. And what I mean by evaluate, like on your test yesterday when you had these and you were to give the exponent for your answer, remember? So can we evaluate log 3 of 5? No. Why? Because, good. Nothing that you can raise 3 to will give you 5, so we can stop there. Notice how we had 2 logarithms, we changed it to one condensed logarithm. Alright, number 2, tell me the properties we're going to use. And what now? Yes. Which one should we do first? Power property. Always do that first. So we're not even going to worry about this log 2y. Just bring it down. This one has power property involved because there's a number out front. Tell me how to rewrite this. It looks like this, right? Tell me how to rewrite it where it looks like the condensed version. Very good. Excuse me. Now we use what property? Product. So it'd be log 2. Go ahead. Very good. That's it. And we know we can't evaluate this because there's letters involved. Alright, last one. Tell me the properties we're going to use in this one. All of them. Okay, what should we do first? Okay, so this would be log. Go ahead. Go ahead. Very good. I'm going to leave everything else the same for now. Alright, what do you think we should do next? Quotient or product? Which one? Product. Go from left to right, just like order of operations. So we're going to leave this one alone for now, log 4 of 16. This one is product because of the plus sign. Evan, tell me how to rewrite this one. No, 24. Good. And let's go ahead and change this. What is 2 to the 4th? So 16 times 4 or over 4? Good. Everybody see what I did there? The 16 came from here, 2 to the 4th, times 4 because it was a plus right here. Let's go ahead and simplify this. 16 times 4. Okay, so we have log 4 64 minus log 4 16. Now what? Quotient. So Nicole, it'd be log 4 what?
Log 4 64 over 16.
Okay, which is going to simplify to 64 divided by 16 gives us 4. And what's log 4 of 4? Good. Now, any way we could have done this and made it easier on ourselves? Look at this line right here. Couldn't we have evaluated these? Like, what is 2 to the 4th power again? Alright, what's log 4 of 16? Good, I'm going to write that over here. Log 4 of 16 is 2. The next one is log 4 of 4 plus 1, and then minus log 4 of 16. That'd be what? Negative 2, right? Minus 2. And then you cancel these out, you'll get what? Did everybody see that? Okay. So if you want to evaluate, if you see you can evaluate all of them right here, you can do that. Save you a little bit of time. But if not, you'll get the same answer. Alright, so that was us condensing. Now we're going to do the opposite and expand. But before that, let's read this question. It says, can you write 3 log 2 of 9 minus log 6 of 9 as a single logarithm? Can we condense that? Yes or no? Alright, some people are saying no. Tell me why. No, so quiet. Their logs aren't different. It's the what that's different. The base. Good. So no, because different bases. Good. Alright, so like I said, now we're going backwards. So the only thing you need to know on this, notice how when we went from expanded to condensed, we did power property first. Now we're going backwards, we're going to do what? Last. Good. Power property last. So this first one, what property are we going to use for number 4? Quotient. And we're expanding, so tell me how I can rewrite this.
Log 4x minus log 4 9.
Perfect. That's it. Alright, let's do one more together. Any one specific one you want to do together? Just want to go in order? Okay. Amy, tell me one property you see on number 5.
Product.
Alright, what are we multiplying together here?
Log 5 and 3 are 4.
Yeah, so what are the 2 terms that make it a product property? Somebody help her out. Yes, these are the 2 things we're multiplying together. Is there another property? Yes, which one? Good. Okay, which one should we do first? Yes. Okay, so this is going to be log 5 of what? Keep going. Plus log 5 of. Very good. And now we do power property. So this I'm going to leave the same, log 5 of 3. This one I'll rewrite it as plus what? Very good. Alright, try number 6 and 7 on your own.
There's no multiplication on the right, but it's an exponent. Yes, so there's both of these going on. And which one do we want to do first? Yes. Okay, so right now it looks like this. Log x of a over b. Split it up and use the minus sign in between. So if you log 2 of good, now what? Good. And now you use the top of it. So right now it looks like this. And what's the difference between good and here? Yep, that's all. So you move one of them right here. Yes. Good. That's it. Alright, jump. Try to move it. Okay. You need to move that one up front, just like you did with that.
Alright, final answer. Darius, share the final answer with me on number 6. What do y'all think? Any questions? Which one did y'all use first? Which property? Quotient and then what? Very good. Everybody's good? Yes, go ahead.
So, like, could you not simplify, like, when you do the power property for the second term, do log 2 9?
On this one, when it was like, yes, you could, like, I know what you're saying, right, log 2 9, but the only reason we'd want to do that and simplify is if we could evaluate this logarithm. Can we evaluate this one? Nope. I got what you're saying. Any other questions? Okay, Caleb, give me your final answer for number 7. What'd you get?
3 log 7 8 plus 4 log 7 8.
Everybody agree? Very good. So we used what property first?
Product.
And then, very good. Alright, so everybody's good with condensing and expanding. Alright, now we're going to move on to using these properties to help us solve logarithms. Alright, so if you look at number 8, it's kind of like one you had on your test. What's the difference between this one and one of the ones on your test? Yes, like they're both on the same side, right? So they can't cancel out unless one's on this side, one's on this side. So what would y'all think to do here? That's logical. So on this side you would have what if I subtracted one of them over? 2 minus what? Log something. So you have a positive log and a negative log. And then they wouldn't cancel out. They wouldn't be the same. Does everybody get what I'm saying? Okay, so what we're going to do here, we need one log on this side, one log on this side. That's what we're going to try to do. So let's start with the left side. How can I turn this into one logarithm? Use what you just learned. We can use what property? Yes, because of the plus, right? So tell me how to rewrite this. I'm going to cover up the 2. Go ahead. Good. Tell us how you got x squared minus 9x. Good. If it's product property, that means you're going to multiply this x into this x and the negative 9. Okay, on this side we'll still have 2. Now, they could cancel out if we had what on this side? Log 6. Good. Okay, so we don't actually have to have a log on this side. We just really need the same base. What's the base on this side? 6. Let's change this one to a base of 6. And what's going to happen to this 2 is it's going to become the exponent. Stay with me. So again, the reason I got the 6 is because I needed the same base. The 2 becomes the exponent, whatever number's here. Now I can cancel out log 6 since they have the same base. But this is not going to cancel out. This is called like change base property, I think is what it's called. So we're going to write x squared minus 9x equals what on this side? Very good. What do you think we should do from here? So we can do what? Very good. And I'll give y'all a minute. Go ahead and think of factors of negative 36 that could add to be negative 9. And then once you have it, you can just say it out loud. Okay? Does that work? Negative 12 and 3? Alright, so what are our supposed answers? 12 and... Alright, and then just like your test, you have to plug them back in to make sure you don't have a log of a negative number. So if I plug back in 12, I'll have log 6 of 12. Wouldn't that make a positive log? And then what's 12 minus 9? Positive 3, so I'm good. What about negative 3? If I plug it in here, I'd have log 6 of what? A negative number, so that one's not going to work. Any questions on that? Okay, while that's fresh on our mind, let's do number 10, because 9 and 11 are different. Alright, walk me through what we would do first. Good. Product property, so tell me how that would look on this side. Very good. Alright, what about on this side? Very good. We got the 6 from here, the squared, or the 2 comes to our exponent. Tell me what happens next. Cancel the log, we'll have what? And then move the 36. Go ahead and figure out your factors and then just say them out loud whenever you have them. 9 and negative 4. Good. So what are our supposed answers? And go ahead and kind of check them like on your own right quick and tell me if we need to mark one out. Very good. And 4 works. Very good. Questions? Alright. Now let's look at number 9. It's a little different because it's got logs everywhere. Again, how could we cancel it out? We need what? 1 on both sides, right? Not 2 of them. Okay, we have 1 on this side, correct? We just need 1 on this side, so we can use what here? Alright, so it would be log 7 of... Alright, and you got 81 by doing what? Good, multiplying 27 times 3. Alright, now on this side we have 2 log 7x. They can't cancel out unless they're exactly the same, log 7. Not 2 log 7. Can we change that here? By using what? Yes, power property. We can rewrite this as what? Now are they both log 7? There's 1 on each side, so we can do what? And we have x squared equals 81. Answers? Or? Very good. Check and make sure, is there one that doesn't work? Not sure? Alright, here's how you can check. Anybody have a, can I see your TI 83, 84? You don't have to type this in if you don't want to, but, well, I guess, yeah, go ahead and type it in because you're going to have to use this function later. Go to math, press up, and you see where it says, oh, you don't have it. Yeah, you see, she doesn't have log base, but y'all do. I'll have to teach y'all how to do it later if you have a TI 83. You can do it another way though. Let me see a TI 84. Anybody got one? Yeah, go to log base and hit it. And this is what it'll look like. Oh, we needed to type in something else. Clear that out, guys. Sorry. Because there's a 2 out front. So 2, then math, then log base, and then 7. And what was our supposed x? -9? Right? That's the one y'all are confused about. Type it in, hit enter. What does it give you? So can we consider 9 an answer? -9, excuse me? Nope. Just 9. Well, we could have known that by if you plug in -9 to the original, it will give you a log of a negative number. You can't have that. Try 11 on your own. Let me know if you need help.
After we finish this one, this is your homework, and it's due Friday, and there's the answers if you want to.
Anybody want more time on this one? Alright, yell your answer out loud. Good. Do I need to go over it? Yes, okay. What did y'all do first on this? Power? Okay. So tell me how to rewrite this. Good. Okay, what'd y'all do next? Yes, how do you know it's quotient? The minus. So it'd be log 2 of. Very good. And then you could do what? Very good. So you get x squared over 5 equals 125. How did I solve for x? So we would get what on this side? So it could have been 25 or negative 25. But negative 25, when you plug it in, will give us a negative log. Any questions? Alright, what you're working on now is your homework, but let me explain. It's on the back. It's 10 problems. Do not do this on this paper. Everybody understand? You won't have room. I'll get a headache trying to look at it. Please do this on a separate sheet of paper. If you do it on this sheet of paper and try to turn it in, I'll give you a 0. Do it on a separate sheet of paper. Answers for your homework are up here for you to check. I don't mind if you work alone or with a group member, but do not pack up till you finish that